So greetings everyone. I just wanted to make a video actually dedicated around Bigo content because a lot of the stuff that I have been posting, I will be completely honest, it is not from the Bigo app. It's just other things relative towards the stuff that I do, you know, on the street. But I really wanted to focus my content, mainly on a lot of stuff dealing with Bigo and including, music and, things that of, teaching and stuff as well. But yeah, that's what this video is going to be kind of about. So we got one guy on the app still currently, his very popular host by the name of Visa. And he's very, very well known on Bigo. If you ever, just download the Bigo app, check him out if you never heard of him. And then the second guy was somebody that was in my family tribe, Zulu. His name is CUW ONE. And at that time, there were certain things that he was trying to push, and he made, a couple of statements that I didn't necessarily agree with, but I'm down for everybody to have the free will to, do whatever they want to do as far as promoting their own content. But I will be completely honest. After after what has transpired over, the course of time, seeing, the alleged cult leader, Nature Boy, go down, go get locked up, going to prison. It's interesting just to kind of speak on, because I don't really, my content, doesn't really focus on talking about that stuff all the time, even though we do talk about it every now and again. But, he has his own opinions. I think that, in my personal perspective, Nature Boy, he earned his karma. All of the stuff that, that he has did, led up to his demise. So, I just feel, in a sense, that, he deserves every minute of what he's getting right now, is what I'm saying. So for those people out there, that are saying this and that, like he shouldn't be locked up, he manifested himself to where he is now, by over contradicting himself, the all of the teachings and stuff that he's, done stole and, played around with, just to create his own little, cult, basically pimping women and shit. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. But this guy has some interesting perspectives. So definitely let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, and I might try to do a little commentary in between. But yeah, let's go.
Was good. Man, you know what it is. I was just doing a nice little recap on your teachings today. And I think you had a good class, man. You had a positive class, and you was talking about What was you talking about? You was talking about
Thank you, Mindful.
idolatry. You were
Mm.
talking about idolatry, and you was talking about being humble. And so I was just going into that and I'm trying to like, I like when I teach, I like to talk about a lot of the things that our communities are mostly suffering from. You feel me?
I feel
So
you.
how do you corroborate those teachings with the dysfunctions of our people? So that's how I teach, because I feel like if we're gonna be reformers, if we're gonna teach people how to be, pure and how to be holy and righteous, then how do you corroborate all of this knowledge that we kicking to a bunch of black people who are still mostly descendants of slaves with a slave mentality? How do you be humble when all of these music videos got dudes taking baths with money? Dudes are inside the tub with money. They got money. They got pictures of themselves eating money. It's like they're having sex with it. That's idolatry. Like when you worshiping money in such a degree where it's like you having sex with it. You making songs about money. Money is my bitch. I'm married to the money. So we got to look at the behavior of our people and see that we are some of the biggest idols. Idolatry is an epidemic. It's like a pandemic in the black community. So applying the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of these verses that you was reciting today to fix the sick black people is essentially how these things come to life. Because I mean, you talking 1,000-year-old knowledge, brother. This is 1,000 years old. Like young people don't even, they don't really get down. Like most of your people, the people who follow you are like non-Muslims. They don't even believe in Allah. So
Mm-hmm.
how do you decipher that so they can be able to understand Islam and how we worship Allah? You know?
Islam was always in the Torah. Just
So let me
simplify.
ask you this.
Yeah.
You said that you was down with Nature Boy.
These nuts. Got him.
Was I down with him? No, I used to. He was more like a nemesis or arch rival, like Batman and the Joker.
Okay. So what did you disagree with him in terms of his teachings?
Every damn thing.
So not recycled. Thank you. So I'm actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay.
We always was
So one thing,
disagree.
you ever heard of this word called neologism? Neologism?
Yeah.
Okay. So now
You could explain
so
it for the
now so
people
now
that don't know.
it's basically you change the meaning of, you're not changing the meaning of the word, but you're changing the word for the meaning. So if a woman is like, she's considered to be beautiful, like today they will say fat or it's pretty hot and tempting. The meaning never changed. Like people say I'm dead, like I'm dead, because they're trying to express like inspiration. Like I'm happy, I'm psyched, you boosted me, I'm dead. So you didn't change the meaning of the word, you just use a new word for the meaning, because we're living in the 21st century, 2023, where people don't be like, yo, I'm psyched, I'm happy, I'm boosted. They say I'm dead.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
So what I'm saying is, when people say the black man is God, the black woman is God, we have to use neologistic concepts to realize that we're not disrespecting Allah or the God of the Bible. We're just trying to use neologistic concepts to bring these non-Muslim followers that you have to Islam. We're trying to bring them to Islam because they don't believe in Allah. They believe that they themselves are God. But this is a neologistic concept that came from Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad is the first person to coin that term. He's the first person to coin that term that the black man is God. So neologistically, we have to now evolve with the times to explain to a bunch of people who are mostly non-Muslim what it means to be a God in the context of Islam. So that's why I say when Allah says that he's going to create a Khalifa, that he actually means he's going to create God. Because what is a Khalifa? You know what I'm saying? How do you teach your students what a Khalifa is? What is a Khalifa according to your teachings?
A king.
He's a king. And so the duties of a king require what?
To rule the world. To rule the world.
Okay.
He's a ruler. Ruler, a king.
And he rules with wisdom and knowledge, right? Was Jesus a king?
No.
Jesus was not a king.
No.
Was Solomon a king?
Yep.
Okay. Did King Solomon also have powers over the jinn?
Yep.
So that was supernatural, right? So a king has supernatural powers.
That king does have supernatural powers. That's the
But hold
particular.
on, you said that a Khalifa is a king. So now when you say that king, is there like a king
There's a specific
volume
when he
2,
speaks of
king volume 3?
supposed to be the
What
king,
kind of king? How do you
God,
measure your kings?
God's anointed king. It's a one specific one he is referring to.
Okay, so king is Khalifa means king to you, and you acknowledge that Solomon is a king that has supernatural powers, but you said that king.
Are you serious?
So now I'm asking, is there another type of measurement or word that you would use to define that kind of king? Is he like a king to the
God's
second
king.
power?
God's king.
So can we both agree that kings can have supernatural powers?
Yes, they can. But brother,
Okay, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
am. Wait,
Hold on.
wait,
Before you
wait.
go, brother. Before you go, brother. I want everybody to know that he just said that a king can have supernatural powers. So I say the black man is God. That's all I'm gonna say. Period.
Out and drop that brick right through that bitch. Sand under pressure when it's dry moves like fluid. That's why you always find viaducts in all of the motherfucking pyramids, so the sand can shoot the fuck out the bitch. Now you have a hollow cosm.
All right, brother, you can go ahead and do your thing, man. Like I said, it's all about neologism, brother. The black man is God. Period. All praise
I
due to
don't
Allah,
agree,
man.
but that's
Walaikum. See, that's how that goes.
Well, I hope y'all had a great laugh and enjoyed the content. And with that being said, I will catch y'all till the next time. And yeah, stay easy. And like I say, watch these, these cult leaders, these people out here trying to, you know, push their agendas and, you know, just be, you know, real, authentic, and one with the universe. And, you know, instead of us trying to teach people, just, you know, live out your information. That's all I got to say. Whether if you are a Muslim or not, you know, just, you know, be your truth. All right, peace out. Peace out, everybody.